Hi everyone. I'm back today. I've decided that I would do a tutorial on my second project for KS4U for November. I just thought maybe it'd be simple enough to do a little tutorial. You can see here this is a embroidery hoop, and it is 7 inches in diameter. So what I've done, I have gone ahead before this. I decided that I was going to do the tutorial. I have made this little cushion, okay, which is I cut out 8 inches, well, about 8 inches circles of plain fabric. I sew it and then turn it inside out so that the right side of the sewing is outside, and then I stuff it with stuffing, and hopefully that will fit in here. So that is what I'm making. Just going to turn my heat gun on, I forgot. Right. Okay, heat gun's on. Right, so I've decided to do a wall hanging, okay, with this embroidery hoop. And obviously you can use any size you like if you would like to make one. So I have this 7-inch one, and I also have a couple of doily that is 8 inches, and I thought that would be nice to go over, okay, over the top of these little cushions. And so before I do that, I've got some lovely chiffon silk here ribbon, beautiful chiffon silk ribbon that I am going to cut a horrendous long length in it. If I haven't got enough, I will join it. Okay, so you could use if you got any nice lace trim, you could use lace trim or seam binding, or you could just leave it plain, or you could paint it. But I've decided I'm going to wrap it in this chiffon silk because I have tons of it. So what I'm going to do, I've just gone over under this little fastening there, and then I'm going to just wrap it around, okay. So I'm going to start wrapping it because yeah, instead of painting it or leaving it plain, I just thought, it'd be nice to wrap it instead with something soft, and in this case is my chiffon silk ribbon, or you could use sari silk ribbon. Okay, I just wanted to use up what I have. Just keep going around it, and obviously because it's long ribbon, I have to keep pulling it out. Right, I will keep doing this until my whole hoop is covered, okay. So then I'll come back because you don't really want to see me do this all around for probably 10 minutes or 15 minutes, and that's will be falling asleep time. So I'll come back when I've done all around. Okay. Okay, so I have managed to go all around without having to join, so all in one piece. So what I've done at the end, I've got enough left to go over this little screw bit there several times, crisscross, and then managed to tie it. So that will be my hanging bit. So, and I got this little bit where I've tied a knot. I got this little bit extra, so I'm just going to rub it back and then glue it. I'm going to glue it underneath because we will be having that little cushion under, so you won't feel the glue. So with that little bit, I'm going to use a bit of fabric glue. In fact, I'm just going to cut that off. So what I want to try now is actually put that cushion underneath, in there I mean. So now you can see it's all covered. You can't see the wood bit now. That's quite nice. So you could put some laces on there if you like, but I'm gonna leave it as it is. So what I'm gonna do now is add some glue. Now wish me luck here. This is gonna be, well, let's hope it's not gonna be awkward. So hold it a bit so that it grabs. Okay. Yeah, that's grabbed. So now I'm gonna do around. You could use fabric glue if you want to, but that is not going to grab as fast, I suppose. So, to see where it is. That's what I'm going to do all around. Okay. Thought I'd mix a change. Do some home decor as to a journal or something with something different. And something not so hard, not so difficult. So what I'm doing is pinching the fabric onto the edge. I've got a little bit there left. that's it. So that's on. You can see it's like a little cushion. Okay. So what I want to do next is cover this doily over it, and it fits perfectly. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to glue this on. I'm going to glue it onto the top of that hoop. The cushion is glued to the inside of the hoop, and this doily is on the side. You can see that. So I will go round and round until well, I'm going to do both sides. Okay, so I'll come back when it's done. I have put the doily on, so it's all covered. It's a nice little cushion. So that is what I have done. So what I have here, you can see I have got a clay that I made myself out of a mold, and I have printed this image on fabric, which is from the Prima Love Story collection. I glued that on, and so I'm just gonna trim around. I've got a bit of felt underneath as well as the fabric, so I'm just gonna trim off this excess. And that's what I'm gonna. Right. So I have to make sure it's center. So that is the top. And that is what I want to put it. So it's okay. It's there. Right. Let's try and balance it. Right. So that's what I want to do. And before I do that, I kind of want to put some applique from my own stash to decorate. Okay, I picked this beautiful beige color because it goes with the image, which is what I like. So I'm gonna kind of play with that and then see how it goes. You could obviously you could put some snippets and whatnot on there. So that's what I like to do. And then, so okay, let's do that. Let's do it again because I pulled that off. Make sure, because I like it over the picture frame rather than underneath, so it looks like it's coming over. That one I can put underneath. Right, so that's what I will do. Oh, I'll just turn my heat gun off again, so I need to turn it back on. So I'm going to use, use my glue while the heat gun is heating up. So I'm not going to put a lot of glue on yet because then still got time to tuck it over the frame. So that is what I will do for now. Right. 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 Let's see how that goes. Right, in that frame. So I want to lift that up. Go. Don't know if you all can see what I'm doing here. So that one is fine there. So I want to see if I'm right. I think that is what I'm gonna do. So that is a little bit there. I'm just gonna bring that over. Right, now before I put that frame on, I'm using this gorgeous lace that I got from the kit for this month. You can see this is a whole bunch of them. So I cut a good length because I want to. I just want to gather it up. I'm not gonna bother doing a running stitch really. I don't want to. I just want to gather it up. And kind of bunch it up so it's nice and full. And now I'm gonna put it under here and see what it's like. Okay. So that's what I'm. So it looks like she's got like a skirt as well. You see, it looks like she's got a skirt coming off that frame. And that's why I wanted to cut a full long piece to give it a lot of gathers. And so obviously if you wanted to do a running stitch, it might be better. So I'm just trying to sort out under here. And then trying to see if this is also the lace from the kit. So I was thinking, shall I put a piece again like on the top? So it looks like she got two like, so she got, let's see what it's like. So it's like that. So it looks like yeah, hang on. Or you see how she got the like a vesting over her, the top of her dress. So I could also maybe have it running down the side. That's a good one. Yep. So I could get that down, and then this is just checking. So there's two pieces there lying down. Is that any good? Just checking. Not too sure. Not too sure. Hang on a minute. Maybe like that. The other way around. Yeah, this way around. There we go. Getting the turning over. Just checking to see if that is going to be better. Yeah, that looks better. That does look better. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't know if you can see it properly. So it looks like she got the opening of her skirt in the front. like this, like the top there. Right, I think that's what I would do. So first of all, I will try and gather this properly without doing a running stitch. Let's fold it, do it by folding. Oops. Right, it's this way. I'm gonna tuck this one in the front and then fold it in this way. Okay. So just make sure it's nice and full underneath. Right, I think that is good. So just make sure that is the center of the right. So if that's like that, get my frame back on. And then get this lace the right way, just to try it. Right, over here. So that will run down this side and that one run down that side. And then glue this to the side. I think that's good. Right, so that's what I'm gonna do. So I hope my glue gun is hot enough now. Right, I like that. I'm gonna use okay, so that is my skirt. Just practicing that. So I have to make it slimmer because of the her waist. It's pretty small. There you go. I think it'd be probably easier if you do a running stitch on at that. Okay, and then I need to cut a couple pieces of this to the length of the skirt. Right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna secure this frame a bit. I'm just eyeballing the make sure it's center. Right, that's what I'm gonna do. Gonna need a lot of glue. Right. Just for now, I can add some more later. Right, let me check if it's straight. Right. Right, that's that. So that is the skirt, if you can see it on my lovely lady. Now I want to put this piece on, get the right side. So I wanted to put this on there. Let me see if I've got anything else. Oh, hold on. How about this sequin one? Right, checking to see. Just if I put this down the side. Oh, this is nice as well because this little sequin, the sparkly, it kind of bring out this color of her top. So that is nice as well. So I think I will use this instead because that one I can save it for something else for the back. So now I'm going to glue this on. Put a bit of hot glue on there. And I'm gonna lift it up and tuck it under. Okay. Just don't know if you guys can see. Maybe I have to push it up a bit. Okay. Don't know if you can make any difference. So I'm going to cut it in. Right. Now this one is the other side. And that one, if I put it there, it'll come down this side. Right. Checking. So the same length. Right. Let me briefly see if it's the same length. This way. Okay. So it's there. Right, it's this way. So if that one goes over there underneath, it did scrunches up a bit. Okay. Right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use fabric glue for this. Okay, so done that one. So what I'm going to do is put a little bit of glue at the edge so that it's secure to the side of the skirt. You okay? You okay, babe? Right. So that is that, and then this side. On the edge of this dress. Right. So I'm going to now secure it more with some hot glue, and the bottom as well, so that it's not going to fall apart. Some glue on this side. Oh, sorry. Right, so that is this part done, so I'm gonna go and find some more stuff to decorate it, and then we'll go from there. But at least my frame is up now, so this is the centerpiece where yeah, that we focus on. So that's it. I will come back later and we'll do some more.